Buying and selling a home at the same time can feel like trying to jump off of one moving train onto another and hoping they match speeds. It's intimidating, but with the right strategy, it's totally doable, right, Jeff?
That's right. So today we're gonna walk you through exactly how to do this without stress, without panic, and without ending up temporarily homeless, which is ultimately a very good goal. And we don't want you to have to stay at the in-laws guest suite.
Not good.
So that's what we're gonna talk about today. We're excited about this video. This is a question we get all the time.
For this video, we're assuming you've already decided not to use a bridge loan, which is an option, meaning you need the funds from the home that you're selling in order to buy your next one.
Yeah, so really that question becomes, how do you sell your home and buy your next one smoothly? Let's start off with the selling side, because really that's where it always starts off with. When you're selling and buying at the same time, the biggest goal is simple. Stay in control of your timeline. If you rush the sale, or if your house sits on the market too long, the whole thing kind of gets stressful, it gets a little too fast. So we wanna really focus in on that timeline and how we're gonna line it all up for you. The trick is really to close concurrently. The house you're selling and the house you're buying close within the day. Those funds transfer immediately from one house to the next, and your purchase closes with no gap, with no financing, and no wait. So everything that's a question mark has already been secured. So the risk of being homeless goes away. The second thing is you want to secure short-term rent back. This is anyway from 2 to 7 to even 29 days. That allows you to take control of your transaction, allows you to move comfortably, to transition all your utilities. It gives you a bit of buffer, and it's really nice. So depending on how much you want to spend, you can do it anywhere from 2 to 29 days, and allows you to be in control of your move and that process after both houses close. Also, you want to price strategically. You don't want to overprice your home and have that on the market for a long period of time. You want to price probably a little bit below market and get a bunch of offers so you have the terms that you want in that transaction. It allows you to have the time, the price, the ability to dictate your terms for a fast, clean schedule when transferring between the two houses.
Yeah, I mean, pricing at or just below market value is almost always the right strategy, but especially in this scenario, you don't want to be testing the market.
Definitely,
right?
definitely. Yeah, you want to beat the market essentially.
Yeah. Cool.
So bottom line on the selling side is you want to protect your timeline, you want to price properly, build a buffer in, and that's how you set up yourself to really win.
So now let's talk about the buying side. So because once your home is listed or in escrow, the next question becomes, well, how do you secure your next home without feeling rushed or stressed? So there's a few things that we do strategically to help make this transition really smooth. Number one is use a contingent offer strategically. Contingent offers aren't always the best, especially in a competitive seller's market,
right?
But there's ways to win with a contingent offer. And a contingent offer just means like, I'm gonna buy this home once my current home closes. So it protects you from ending up without a place to live. And when written right, it works really well. So here's how to make your offer stand out with a contingent offer. You have to have strength in other areas. So here's what we do, a few items, can't give away all of our secrets, but to make your offer compelling. You wanna show that your current home is listed, or even better, that it's already in escrow. You can also shorten contingency periods whenever possible: loan, appraisal, physical inspection. You wanna provide strong earnest money deposit, initial deposit, good faith. Often this is 1 to 3% of the purchase price. So if you go 2 or 3%, it just shows the seller that you have skin in the game, right?
Serious.
And then we are going to be in contact with the listing agent of the home that you're going to buy to make sure that relationship is being built. There's trust there. So when we come to negotiate, we can be advocates for you.
Yeah.
And then just start looking early. I mean, a lot of times people think like, well, we want to wait until we're in escrow, but it's just smart to look at what's on the market so that when you do find that place and your home gets listed or you have an offer on it, you can move quickly. So the strongest move is to list your home, get it under contract, and then submit your offer. But you can submit your offer when it's listed but not in contract. It's just not, it's a little bit more risky for the seller of the home you want to buy. So on the buy side, it's strategy, it's communication, and timing. It's not rushing, just about stacking your leverage in a way that kind of meets your needs and the needs of the seller whose home you want to buy. So yes, you can buy and sell at the same time. You can do it without stress or too much stress and without getting stuck in between homes.
Yeah, when you price your home correctly, you build a little bit of breathing room, and you write a strong strategic offer, this becomes a smooth and exciting transaction. It's not stressful. It takes all that stress out of it.
Yeah. So if you're thinking about making a move here on the Central Coast, reach out. There's a lot of moving parts, way more than we can cover on this short video, but we'll walk you through a plan tailored to your situation and your timing.
Yeah, and do us a favor. If you found this helpful, hit that like, subscribe, and stick around for our next video. We've got more strategies and real estate insights coming your way. We always love talking to you. Till next time, Jeff and Travis, checking out.